What are you doing?
Oh. I'm getting in line because I went shopping.
Daddy,
What?
have you asked Rachel where we are?
No.
We're at the USS Arizona Memorial.
Weren't we here yesterday?
Yeah, but we didn't go on anything.
Why not?
Because we didn't see or anything. I thought...
That superstructure that you saw was largely removed and placed in other battleships or used as scrap material to refit another fleet. It is only about 40 feet deep here at Pearl Harbor. The ship is in about 20 feet of mud, so it is quite firm and has matched here at Pearl. That orange buoy you see out there, that marks the rear extreme of the ship, the tip of the stern. On the other side of the memorial, there's another orange buoy in the water. That buoy marks the forward extreme of the ship, the tip of the bow. Between those two orange buoys, 608 feet. That's how long the Arizona is. You may also recall the film that mentioned about the band members taking second place in band competition. They're said to be able to sleep in late that fateful morning because they're good at it. But when the attack occurred just before 8 a.m., they're already at their battle stations. They're up and at 'em. The problem with that was their battle stations were below the decks and on towards number 1 and number 2. And that's where their armor-piercing bomb exploded. Igniting the forward magazine, resulting in that huge explosion that we saw in the film. The ship did burn 2.5 days after that explosion, even though the ship was underwater. To this very day, we still see oil coming up from this number 3 gun turret area. You may notice it when you get on board the Memorial. Also, when you're on board the Memorial, notice in the first room, one of the bells that was on the Arizona, December 7th. When the ship exploded, that bell flew off the ship and fell into the harbor. They just happened to come across it when they were doing metal detection work looking for unexploded bombs. So we're quite lucky to have this bell. When you do get into that bell room, I think you ought to pass through it at this time. And after you're on the complete, you get to go back in there, take pictures of the bell, and view it at your leisure. We have about 15 minutes here on
I am too.
Way out there.
Oh, yeah. Which way it's come down, it goes to something about the orientation of each schools on it.
Well, he's supposed.